Now today, we dealing with people trapped in Dubai during Iran's conflict. Welcome to SLYDE TV, where everything is possible. I go by the name of Icy Rated Dawn, Louis Vuitton. I made some stuff.
Ferragamo Gucci around my way. Henny on me, feel it in my face. Can't forget 145 since I was made. Young and I was running from the Jakes, bitch. Ferragamo Gucci around my waist, bitch. Henny on me, feel it in my face, bitch. Can't forget
We in the building early. Let's get right to it, man. It's like I'm sitting here saying you should, like, you didn't know, like, you should have been into the news and everything if you was gonna go travel to another country. That's just my, like, you should have been on point from the rip. I know a lot of people booked it a year before. Now we got a young lady right here. It's her boyfriend's birthday, or it's her birthday, because it's going to be, it's a lot of birthday people that flew over there. When we put this on the screen, and let's jump up in here real quick. See what she got.
We've seen the missiles with our own 2 eyes.
Have you seen this? Black travelers are all over my feed right now because they are trapped in Dubai.
What's up, y'all? I'm trapped in Dubai. I came out here to celebrate my 30th birthday with one of my good friends, and everything just went left.
Now, some of these videos are funny. They may make you laugh because these creators, in some cases, are doing everything they can to stay calm. But then it hits you. It's scary. They are trapped in Dubai, missiles flying overhead, and they cannot get home.
A lot of different countries are like taking care of their citizens, but unfortunately, we're from the US. We started this war, so.
Now, Dubai has become a hotspot for many Black Americans, especially a lot of Black women, which I am learning because these travelers say they feel safe. They also feel welcome. They're treated better. In some cases, they may be treated right back here at home. So you have a lot of Black Americans in Dubai right now, and they are trapped. So what I did was I tracked down a woman from Chicago. Her name is Shekinah. She is still trapped in Dubai right now. She went there to celebrate her boyfriend's birthday. She gave me the play-by-play on what's happening right now, when the alerts came down, the missiles that they saw, and if she'll be able to go home soon.
So right now you're at the hotel.
Yeah.
What has this been like the last 24 hours or so?
There's been a lot of uncertainty. Like there's no really answers, or I can't get any answers from Emirates on like when I'll be able to get a flight out. Our hotel kind of let us know that we had to check out at the last minute. So everything is just
Hold up. We at war. How they gonna know when you can fly out? It's like, why do you even want to fly out? Like, the air is going crazy. The bombs is going crazy. They got handmade. The pedal is wood. Like, come on, man.
uncertain.
What do you mean check out? So they're bombing the place and they said, you gotta go?
Yeah, so we actually spent the night last night in their bunker, which is their parking garage. And then our checkout, we were supposed to leave today. So our checkout time was 12 p.m. today. But due to them saying that they were having people come in to check into the rooms, we had to check out of our room.
So where are you right now? Which room? Did you get another room?
We got another room at a different hotel.
Okay, so take me back to when this all started. Like what you were doing when the bombs started dropping.
Wait. Now check this out. Check how the business did it. They told them they got to be out at 12. They got somebody else checking in, right? Somebody checking in while it's war, bombs and everything. No, what they did was they know it's a war. They made sure, get them out, right? Get them out. And we ain't got to worry about, oh, we got to shelter them, feed them. You know what I mean? Because you stranded. This is the real stranded, yo.
Just describe everything for me.
So I'm here celebrating my boyfriend's golden 27th birthday. So I was actually going downstairs to have lunch with him and his friends. We're here with a group of people, and I heard something kind of go off, and everybody like looked in the sky, but everybody just continued to move as normal. We had lunch, and then we started kind of like inquiring about what was going on, and we saw some of the news. We weren't sure how much it was going to affect us, but over time, we just kept hearing more and more explosions. The big noises were getting like closer together. We tried to continue our day, go on all of the like sightseeing we wanted to see, but there was just a weird feeling in the air because there was explosions happening.
Did you see it?
Really did not. We did see missiles like flying in the sky.
No. Okay, I've never seen a missile. What does that look like? And did you see it land? I mean, describe that all to me.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a shooting star. And one of our friends pointed it out. And for a second, you're kind of in shock. So we kind of just looked like, am I really looking at a missile falling out of the sky? And then, of course, our second instinct was just like, let's go. Like, we need to go and get to shelter. So, yeah.
And that's when you went to this underground bunker.
And that's actually when we went back to the hotel. We weren't given the shelter in place notification quite yet. So we just went back to the hotel. Everyone went to their rooms. Once our flight was canceled, that's when we all were like really trying to find more information. Then we ended up getting an emergency alert on our phone, kind of going off like an Amber Alert. So everyone's phone in the hotel was going off. And that's when they told us like missiles are coming your way.
Were you scared?
Very much so. Very much so. Yeah.
What was running through your mind?
What was running through my mind was to be as smart and effective as possible, as quickly as possible. Because there's 8 of us, it's very easy for a lot of things to get lost in translation. So I kind of just was like, where's the bunker? Let's get to the bunker now. No questions asked.
Were you thinking, I could die in this? Did that ever cross your mind?
It did, but I will say that my faith is so strong that I just didn't feel like it was my time. So I don't feel like I could die in this, but it's a very, very scary situation.
Did you see any damage?
We saw a lot of the damage via social media. So like we were trying to stay updated on the news and on Twitter, on X. So that's where we saw the damage, but we would like hear an explosion, see smoke, not see any damage, but then see it on X.
So you ended up down that bunker, and that's where I saw you. What was that? Was that just a garage?
It was just a parking garage, simply just a standard parking garage. The hotel said they had never dealt with anything like this before. So they started bringing us chairs and blankets and food and water and all of the things down to the parking garage.
You seem to be very which is good. You're like very balanced about this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not too high, too low. You're just like right there, like, oh, this is going on. Has everything stopped?
We're still hearing small explosions. They're definitely not as bad as yesterday. So yeah, that's where we are now.
When you say not as bad as yesterday, did you hear was it a boom, 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 or would there be like a time between each missile, or were they coming rapid fire?
Earlier in the day, there was like time between each one. There's probably like maybe an hour, like something like that. But then as the day went on and it fell night, they were way closer together, like boom, 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 right after each other.
Now, what do you want back home people to know?
I want back home people to pray for everyone that is with me. I want them to also look more into where they're going, I guess, before they go, and current events, even though we can't expect all of that. And I want us to just be smarter about the people that we give control to.
Subscribe to Angela Gets Answers, because we talk to real people about real issues, not politics.
She sing this right here. I got a
gotta be the one, put the whole city onto the map. Put that whole shit on my back. Me and bro hungry, we grind for the max. I try to set me a trap. I got this stick with the helmet, no lax. Watch me get hit with a Mac. Talking on facts, your bitch hitting my jack. Tell a good pussy, relax. Told little shorty I'm married to stacks. Call little ego and count them racks. Call the bro, tell him we moving the stash. They on to us moving it fast. Life on the line, gotta give me a sack. Checking my phone, now I'm moving this pack. She wanna fuck her, she know that I rap. I gotta be the one, put the whole city onto the map. Put that whole shit on my back. Me and bro hungry, we grind for the max. I try to set me a trap. I got this stick with the helmet, no lax. Watch me get hit with a Mac. Talking on facts, your bitch hitting my jack. Tell a good pussy, relax. Told little shorty I'm married to stacks. Call little ego and count them racks. Call the bro, tell him we moving the stash. They on to us moving it fast. Life on the line, gotta give me a sack. Checking my phone, now I'm moving this pack. She wanna fuck her, she know that I rap. Yeah. Yeah.
The thing that I just can't get is she was just so calm. She was so calm talking about bombs. Like, yo, she said she had everything. She said she seen, oh, I'm looking on the news on TikTok. Oh, everyone, oh, X. Yo, she just calm as hell. They had war over there, man. Yo, it's another one right here, man. Remy, man, out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's fire right here, man. Let's go ahead. Yo, sing it.
10 toes, smiling. Switch up the whip, cause I got options. Yeah. Diamonds flash, gotta keep them watching. I'm going all money in, I'm finna crack in. Fresh up out that dealership, ain't no bitch I miss. Keep it accurate, you know what it was, don't ask your pride. Obsessed with staying rich, I know there's a better side of life, and I'm craving it. 10 toes, you know how I'm coming when I stand on shit. Even if I gotta hit the block, just to flip a quick, I'ma find my way up at the dock. On my holy shit, might just bless the bitch. Head full of sense, and a pocket full of presidents. 10 toes, smiling. Switch up the whip, cause I got options, yeah. Diamonds flash, gotta keep them watching. I'm going all money in, I'm finna pack in. I'm about to clock in. I'm going all in. I'm locked in. Tryna die top 10. We going straight to the top. This rapper that make shit pop. Medicine straight from the doc. Man, no Tesla parked in the lot. Can't even call you my homie, I know that you envy and want what I got. You know I gotta keep a drum on me just in case I gotta let it rock. They love to hate and investigate, but I earned all that I got. A lot of people acting brand new, like they ain't seen me on that block. Right now I'm in Cancun with white wine on the rocks. Still doing shit old school, girls hitting in the socks. Days I'd wait on a call. Though you did me that way, I still stood tall. Won't catch me at the bottom, I'm staying up, yeah. Them both days over, time to live it up, yeah. Fresh up out that dealership, ain't no bitch I miss. Keep it accurate, you know what it was, don't ask your pride. Obsessed with staying rich, I know there's a better side of life. 10 toes, you know how I'm coming when I stand on shit. Even if I gotta hit the block just to flip a brick, I'ma find my way up at the dock. On my holy shit, I just bless the bitch. Head full of sense and a pocket full of presidents. 10 toes, smiling. Switch up the whip, cause I got options, yeah. Diamonds flash, gotta keep them watching. I'm going all money in, I'm finna clock in. I'm finna clock in. I'm locked in. Tryna die top 10, yeah.
glad I heard and went and looked at that mic. I was just talking, yo. I was just talking. It's okay. It's okay. Welcome to SLYDE TV, where everything is possible. I go by the name of Icy Rated Dawn, Louis Vuitton, amazing. If you don't know, man, if you don't know, now you know. I just want to slide all summer. Understand, man. That's what's going on. Now, we getting right back to it. We got to see what's going on. She said she was on TikTok. Huh, you on SLYDE TV Uncut. And this is where it's at. All right, we popping up right now. Let's see what she's talking about. But she said this is a war that's just right now. It's been like 47 years of being people.
And we're going to do everything that we can to give them the option, to give them the conditions that they can seize their destiny. And that's what I can tell you for certain. Beyond that, you know, you'll get more information and it's not going to be conflicting.
Well, on the note of
just gonna be more.
information, Caroline Glick, we're told the White House briefing has just begun. Maybe you might want to stay with us, take a listen. I appreciate your time so much. We're going to get straight to the White House now. Caroline Levitt, you know who she is, Caroline, very well. She's speaking right now. Let's listen in.
Good afternoon. Under the leadership of President Donald J. Trump, the rogue Iranian terrorist regime is being absolutely crushed. 47 years of tolerating and enabling the world's leading state sponsor of terrorism are over. Iran's murderous terrorist leaders are paying for their crimes against America, and they are paying in blood. Since 1979, the terrorist Iranian regime has actively and intentionally facilitated the killings of Americans. They chant death to America and fund other radical terrorists who attack our country and are seeking to destroy Western civilization itself. These terrorists seized our embassy and took 66 Americans hostage in Tehran. They slaughtered 241 U.S. service members with a truck bombing in Beirut. They killed and maimed hundreds of American service members in Iraq. And this is just a small fraction of their blood-soaked record. Prior leaders have been too weak and ineffective to address this threat. Some, like Barack Hussein Obama, even sent pallets of cash that ultimately financed this terrorist crusade against the United States and our people, while signing stupid and naive deals that put Iran on the path of developing nuclear bombs. After years of endless appeasement and empty statements from politicians on both sides of the political aisle in this town, President Trump is finally the man of action. President Trump is holding these monsters accountable and permanently extinguishing their nuclear ambitions. Future generations of America.
Where that runoff election will be held. But there's one big sort of factor that could really impact this race and give an advantage, a big one, to one of these two Republicans. And Reed, that is the endorsement of President Donald Trump. While the president did not endorse in the Republican primary, he told us that he liked all three candidates in the primary. There are some Republican sources close to the president who tell me they expect him to weigh in big during the runoff and potentially an endorsement. And I did talk to some Cornyn.
So you got, okay, this right here, this election, yo. They're talking about the runoff. Texas, North Carolina is being held of 2026 midterms later this year. They upset about that. We getting out of there, okay? Yeah, we getting out of there. Drop the bomb. Let's get. Now let's get into this. What's going on out there, y'all? How you doing? Huh? Talk to me.
Pay their bills or to get on. They doing this shit because they want to offer greatness to.
We got T.I. right here, man. T.I. on the Billboard right now, premiering. We're gonna be jumping in, jumping out. So Billboard like the copyright for the youth. You know what I'm saying? But you see, oh, even better. See the caption. Read the caption. Nah, I'll bring it, man.
And the flames of the passion that burns inside of us artists. And that shit ain't never died.
What I've always loved about you, man, you speak of that flame. You've always had that competitive flame, whether it's on the charts or even like from a battling perspective. Now that we're in an era where, like, when it comes to feuding, shit is happening in real time. How do you view the art of battling when you first came up versus now?
I think, man, the greatest battle one could engage in or win is with themselves. I feel like if you can't, you have no chance to conquer the world.
Right.
While all this other stuff is cute for others to observe, I think the most important battle is within.
1,000,000%. You know, obviously, loudest thing in the room has been like you and 50 going back and forth. A lot of people thought it was interesting, man. Domani and King getting involved. How have you made this a teachable moment as a father, but also an MC for them both?
Life.
Oh, we get right into it.
Hand in what either of them decided to.
Yeah.
It's an unfortunate turn of events that something that started out as a celebration for fans, who, regardless of who your favorite may be, it would be, or it was intended to be, a celebration of things that shaped, defined, and served as a backdrop for people's lives, childhoods, eras, you know, and something that was intended to be so positive.
Hold up.
Had to.
Hold up. This is what we gonna do. Because listen, Tiny just dropped yesterday. Let's come right back to right here. And let's see Tiny. Tiny came back talking about after 2 years and all that. Let's go.
What's up, guys? Y'all know it's your girl. I've been gone for, about 2 years now, but I'm back and I got a lot of things that I want to talk about. First of all, let me jump right in to say I got my Uncensored show coming out on TV One. And, the dope thing about it is it's coming out on my daughter's birthday, March 26th. So it's going to be a great day. I hope y'all enjoy that. It is, just telling my life story. Telling a little bit of it, just a little bit of it, because, eventually we're going to do something else. Yeah, so, where do I start? It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? Let's start with the King, man. You know what I'm saying? The King back. Yeah, he said it's time to let him know. And you know what I'm saying? That man been on it. Like, the song is just going crazy, for real, for real. Like, we want to thank everybody that's been making all these dope ass videos. I've never seen so many videos to this song. Like, it's just cool watching everybody create their own little vibe. All the, the old heads, they on top of it. They running the whole, they running the line in this mug on the let them know. So it's dope just to see everybody back supporting my baby, and he's back where he need to be, you know what I'm saying? Running the charts down. Enough about him. What else can I talk about? Because, y'all know I got all these kids too. So my kids are all doing so much stuff. I love, just supporting them in every way, because they are just so talented, If you want to start with I can start with Zanique and the OMG girls. I mean, first of all, congratulations. OMG girls, did win the case. So, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations on that. We started, last year off with a bang. Well, ended last year off with a bang, I say. About right in the middle of the year, right? September, somewhere in there. Yeah, we ended it off with a bang, you know what I'm saying? And we dropped new music as well. And the girls are dropping new music. I'm so excited. I know it's been a long time. The OMG fans, the day ones, have been waiting on the album since they were 14, 15 years old, like 2014.
All right, y'all. I don't even mean to joke, because that's too much promotion. I want to hear. Yeah, we get into.
Gonna get in the studio with. Anyway, y'all look.
Let's see.
And I have my sons, Buddy Brad. He's he went a different route in his music, and we love that because he's in like his Jimi Hendrix bag, Elvis Presley type. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a mixture of just rock and roll, blues, and psychedelic funk. You know what I'm saying? And he's different. If y'all have not checked Buddy Red out, make sure you go check him out. He on another You just on
I
another
ain't mad
wave,
at
man.
I ain't
He's a
mad
cold
at
vibe.
that right there because I ain't even know.
And it's
Hey, listen,
working.
I forgot all about that son. Where he at? I forgot all about him, man. Word. I ain't seen him in so long. There you go. Wait. Where he at? That's when he was little? Hold on.
Lately, you know, whether you see the videos with him and King, you see the videos of his dad, and Zanique did some stuff with her, you know, and we're just keeping it in the family because we see he got the eyes, he got the play. You know what I'm saying? He knows, he sees the vision, and he's putting it together, and it's working. Like the money, I love seeing him in this directorial state and him running things, and you know, just being the boss that he is. His music also, y'all already know, is amazing. He just dropped a new project, and I think. And I was like, he's elite. So
come on.
So back down to my last child, Lecrae featured on there. She one of the biggest civil rights leaders of the world, you know what I'm saying? Still living today, Andrew Young,
Thomas,
you know,
I don't
Reverend
understand.
Dr. Andrew.
It says you better brag on your baby. Okay. I love it's like a lot of support in there. A lot of support. Go over there to China's. I mean, I said China, pardon me. Whoa. Damn. Just thinking about when he had that face. My bad, y'all. My bad. Tiny. Yeah. All right. Tiny. We're gonna move back over here. Let's move back over here. The tip on the premiere. We're gonna go to
The rapper, with the #1 album in the country, is expected to testify in a murder trial in Hamilton County later this week.
T.I. is expected to appear as a witness in the murder trial of Hosea Thomas. Thomas is accused of killing Falant Johnson, the personal assistant for T.I. in 2006. Local 12's Joe Webb was inside the courtroom for opening statements. Joe joins us live from the courthouse with new information in this developing story alert. Joe?
Well, Rob, testimony began this afternoon in that murder trial that's expected to draw crowds and extra security here at the Hamilton County Courthouse. T.I., one of the hottest rap artists in America today, is expected to testify later this week, maybe as early as tomorrow. Now, it was his personal assistant, Falant Johnson, who police say was gunned down while riding with T.I. and his entourage as they left a Roselawn club in May of 2006. Now, this morning, jurors toured the Club Ritz, that club in Roselawn, where police say it all started. Now, T.I.'s entourage was partying at the Club Ritz. They were there after a concert at Bogart's. There was a fight. According to police, they left in 2 vans, but according to the police, they were followed by Jose Thomas and his brother Padron. Shots were fired back and forth. 4 people were injured. Falant Johnson died. Now, T.I. is subpoenaed to testify tomorrow, but is not expected until Friday.
So let's take y'all to the testimony.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize who that is?
Yeah, that's Phil. Okay. Oh, that's his body.
In 34A.
Yeah, that's the entry room.
And that's a picture of Falant with the bullet hole in his head?
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described to the jury as being in his temple on the left side?
Yeah.
How did Falant's family find out about his death?
I told him. I called his mom first, then I told his cousin.
No.
I told his little girl.
How old was his little girl?
His daughter was 4 years old at the time. 5 years old at the time.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back. And I told her how much he loved her.
And how did you tell his mom that her son was gone?
Well, first I apologized. I apologized because, I felt that, all of those rounds were fired for me, in my opinion. So I apologized to her at first. And then I told her what happened to the best of my knowledge. And I told, I didn't get to really say much after that. There wasn't much else to say.
Then T.I. addressed the stuff once again on the Ebro show right here.
All of my motherfucking my plea agreement, all that shit, it's all in there. It's in there. The court minutes, you can pull up every goddamn time I went in court, see everything that was said. If you care enough, 59458-019. My name, birthday, that number, get you anything you want. If you care enough, go get the fucking information. Go ahead. And where's this fucking person I told on?
But if y'all really want to know exactly what happened and how the case actually went, well, there was a snitch.
Laid out their cases. The prosecution says Jose Thomas's brother will testify that he drove while his brother shot at T.I.'s van. The defense says all the testimony is coming from criminals cutting deals who didn't come forward for a very long time.
If this were a ticket and it were handed to you, I think the first thing that would jump out at you is, this is 2006. They're telling me that I did this offense in 2006, 2.5 years ago?
Padron testified that he was there that night, that he left the club with Jose, that he is driving, that Jose is in the front passenger seat, and that Jose fired shots at the black van, that it was Jose who was the shooter, and that Jose's brother Padron was the driver.
Now, the prosecution opened its case today with the testimony of 2 police officers. They expect the crowd for T.I.'s testimony, who will be a prosecution witness. Like I said, he is subpoenaed to testify tomorrow, but they don't expect him probably until Friday. He was, according to police, in the van with Falon Johnson and the others when they were shot. No testimony yet on exactly what happened inside the club to get all this started. Jose Thomas is facing murder and assault charges. Reporting live from outside the Hamilton County Courthouse, I'm Joe Webb, Local 12. Rob?
Joe, thanks very much. The murder trial is expected to last about a week, we're told.
See, the snitch was
What the fuck can I do to stop it? Because I didn't send it there. I'm not the motherfucker that's directing. I ain't set the GPS, bro. The destination is the destination.
How do you turn it off though? Because you seem to have the ability to say, all right, this went too far. I'm not interested in this.
Right.
I'm going to focus on.
You're telling me my mic was off the whole time. So look, this is what I said, right? We come down and say who was the snitch. The snitch was the driver of the dude that was shooting. Okay. It looked bad on T.I. because he was on stand. But guess what? T.I. is the person that was getting shot at. So he's ducking it all that. So he ain't seeing none of that. It's coming what? Man, shots coming through the this is a truck. What you call that? RV? Yeah. Let's get to that. Well, then what we did was jump right into a situation with King and motherfucking 50. And that's where we at right now. I have my mic going on. Yeah, I hate when that shit ain't going down. Fuck
the direction. How do you turn it off? And you just haven't been able to instill that part into King, maybe? Or
Man, to be honest with you, bro, I said that's enough. Really, I said that's enough when I seen that damn T-shirt. I said, man, this is enough. That's it.
Oh yeah.
I said, man, chill out, bro. Chill out. Because again, I'm big on.
You were asked about verses on Shay Shay.
Yeah.
And you were asked about verses with Gillian Waller.
That's right.
Both of you.
I was asked. Right,
but both of your responses.
Soliciting.
I want to get it right here on the billboard real quick. You seeing it first before everybody.
Qualified to speak on it, bro. I ain't qualified to speak on it. Somebody who a fan of him should be speaking on it. I ain't qualified to speak on it. Ultimately, dog, The reason I took to the booth is because it was the most mature, level-headed, the most peaceful and organized display of disdain.
Yeah.
That I don't get online. I don't want to be the guy yelling in my phone. I don't want to do disrespectful posts back and forth and all that old shit, bro. What I know how to do, I know how to get in that motherfucker booth. I know how to talk my shit, speak my mind, and deliver the message I need to have conveyed. So every time motherfucker come with them motherfucking memes and them bullshit ad posts, that I'm gonna do it, take my head right back in the booth and do what I know how to do.
Yeah.
That's for better or worse. Whoever like it, whoever don't, fuck you. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not here to please. I'm not here to defeat. I'm here to defend. I just want to enjoy the moments that I have left in this thing that we do. I ain't studying nobody else. Whoever else doing, man, God bless them, man. You know what I mean? Whatever that is, cool. Just keep me in mind out of it.
Can I ask you a question about confidence in the sense that I remember your interview you did with All the Smoke, and you were talking about how when you were shooting American Gangster with Denzel, how he kind of spoke life into you.
He did.
And gave you that confidence.
He did.
I'm curious, whether it's from a life perspective or even music to this day, is there anybody who has been able to speak that life into you when you didn't have that confidence?
Man, my wife, for one. Man, my wife, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times when shit was dog, you know what I mean? Like she was the one who, you know, reminded me who I was and what I mean, not just to this shit here, but what I mean to the nucleus of the support system that I've been blessed and fortunate enough to have. My children, they remind me all the time, you know. My partners, you know, Young Dro and Country and Mac and C-Rod and Dro and the people in Atlanta when I'm just moving around, you know what I'm saying? Like people be like, yo, man, we need you out here. What's up? You know what I mean? My mama, my uncles, my cousins, David Banner, Killer Mike, Nelly, Pharrell, Toon. So many. It just, man, God works through whatever instrument he needs to work through to get the message to you. He needs you to receive.
Yeah. 06 was a very important, special year for you, man. First off, I want to get to one of my favorite albums, King.
Yeah.
Happy 20 to King. What do you remember most, like, in terms of your mindset when creating that album?
Man, I was kind of all over the place. I was like, you know, very new to that.
All right. Understand me. That's enough. Not over here. You know what I'm saying? You know, we dipping through traffic. For real. We dipping through traffic. Yeah. Next thing is, let's get to what? That's all right. Be over here. Don't even worry about it. Why? Because, yo, we sliding all summer.
Cause I just want to slide all summer. Hurry up and swing my dough, we gotta run her. TG don't play, go ask around, we push it under. Because this Drake gon' sound like thunder. Cause I just want to slide all summer.
Thank you, Nora.
SLYDE beats go crazy.
Bitch, I'm in the trap, you know I'm packing, I mean big business. Bitch, I'm in the trap, you know I'm packing, I mean big business. Riding past this traffic, you can't catch me, see they all witness. Work for peace of mind, in due time, this shit isn't given. I've been on my grind, stay on your side, you move negatively. I've been by my bread, whole lot of pride, yeah, this shit wasn't given. Niggas talking crazy, me, my shooters know that I ain't messing. Bitch, I'm moving wavy, stepping Fenny, boy, I'm walking different. Step up out them trenches, ice be dripping, watch my chest glisten. Step up out them trenches with my brothers, that's the big picture. Bigger picture, bitch, I need like 10 figures. The cars, the clothes, the hoes for all the bros and for all my niggas. Fucking with my life family, I believe I pull that trigger. Man on the mission, yeah. Fell in love with this ambition, yeah. I ain't counting trying to make a million. Name it travel from New York to Philly, yeah. In the bright light, count these Benjis, feel like, yeah. If you not about that life, then don't associate, yeah. Ain't on a mission, yeah. Fell in love with this ambition, yeah. I ain't counting trying to make a million, yeah. Name it travel from New York to Philly, yeah. In the bright light, count these Benjis, feel like, yeah. If you not about that life, then don't associate, yeah.
The driver his car way too known, so he don't let me loose. I be bugging, trying to nail everyone I see to the wall. The same one I'm pulling through. 2 4s I done pop before I hopped in his car. Just hot Glock, shoot a shoot. He shot, try to shake my hand up in his spot. What I'm doing, I'm catching you. He put 2 racks on this nigga's head. His man start acting slimy too. I can't lie for what I did to my bitch side. I started getting grimy too. I can't lie, stay with my shooter like all the time. What the fuck, I want game too. I made 5 since I been home, but been out my mind with these pills ain't shit I can't do. What the fuck, nigga?
Bitch, I'm in the trap, you know I'm packing, I mean big business.
Yeah, y'all ready to move on?
Alright,
popping that Molly, she ready, I'm fucking, we drunk from the cup. I met her in Jersey for one of my shows, she came from New York. She shaking the booty like, no, what's poppin', you know what we on. I'm dressed to designer, 1804, shout out my Zeus. I pull up in Lambos, my foot on the metal, I'm doing the most. They yelling my name, the best in my city, they say I'm the GOAT. That money keep coming, that money I'm making is coming to flow. She thinking I'm tricking, so shorty is tripping, so she gotta go. I fuck with my woes, I fuck with my Zeus. I'm cutting that grass from seeing you snakes and keeping it low. Stay out of my way, you a doubt when I see you, my niggas on go. You said when you see me it's up, then nigga let's go. Wow. I run with some niggas, I tell them it's on, they ready to shoot. Wow. Keep thinking I'm playing, you think I'm a joke, we coming for you. Let's go. I fuck with the Bloods, I fuck with the Crips, they know I'm the truth. She tell me I'm poppin', she yelling my name like Nova, you cute. Let's go. They see me performing and singing my songs like Nova, that's you. Yeah. I'm brushing my waist, my jewelry is shining when I'm in the booth. Sac passé, that's the code for the Zeus. Keys on new year, make on the new live, stay on your toes. SLYDE TV, uncut for you niggas. Won't fuck with you niggas, won't trust you niggas. Keep thinking it's sweet when we see you, then it's up on you niggas. I fuck with them gangsters, I fuck with them killers who come for you niggas. Alright,
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
With that pork shit, Seaside. You gonna be like, I don't fuck with that pork shit. Hey, Ice, I seen you and Seaside and y'all niggas was having some fun, man. Y'all niggas was enjoying yourselves, man. Y'all went up there, Casanova was on his shit.
Cause I just wanna slide all summer.
That was fire. That was definitely fire. Niggas turning the fuck up, doing big things.
Sac passé, que j'en nous est là. Nous déjà connaissons même ça ou même c'est haïtien nous y est. Si yo pas respecté ça, nous a ptié yo. On nous aller. Sac passé, sac passé, sac passé. Na boulé, sac passé, sac passé, sac passé. Na boulé, my shooters are shooters. We slide with the roof. On top of the roof, they aim for your head, you see they shoot you. We dip the slide when we ride. My Zoes on the scene, my Zoes on the scene, they yelling me loud. Sac passé, sac passé, sac passé. Na boulé, sac passé, sac passé, sac passé. Na boulé. My niggas is those, we stay on our toes and running this shit. Keep running your mouth, can't find you, nigga, we shooting your bitch. Niggas ain't gangsters, everybody know you ain't bout that shit. You ain't bout that shit, nah, you ain't bout that shit. Jump in the whip,
We find where you live. You hang with the ops, you chill with the ops, we all in your crib. Ain't you sign? From my head to my toes. Jumped out the plane, Haiti on go, yelling I'm so. Shorty won't fuck, I ain't paying no fine. She got a control, she fucking the team, I put her in line. I tell her to shake it and shake it, while she do that dance. We dip and slide, we dip and slide. Sac passé, sac passé, sac passé. Naboulé, sac passé, sac passé, sac passé. Naboulé, my shooters are shooters. We slide with the Ruger. On top of the roof, they aim for your head, you see they shoot you. We dip and slide when we ride. My Zo's on the scene, my Zo's on the scene, they yelling new live. Sac passé, sac passé, sac passé. Naboulé, sac passé, sac passé, sac passé. Naboulé, I ride with the hammer, I'm shooting on camera. Call me stupid, I'm wild bananas. My niggas on go, they ride with the foe, we run and get hit. Free monster, free cab, even the dibs. You leave your chick, your bitch get hit. Blackface, what up? Don't even trip. Free roadie, free stacks, y'all niggas is missed. Moving them bricks and flipping that work until it gets stiff. Swinging that chopper, it's gonna sing like an opera. My niggas in Haiti, I see you, just know I got you. We dip this slide, for my Zoes I ride. My Zoes on the scene, my Zoes on the scene, they yelling new live. Sac passé, sac passé, sac passé. Naboulé, sac passé, sac passé, sac passé. Naboulé, my shooters are shooters. We slide with the Ruger. On top of the roof, they aim for your head, you see they shoot you. We dip the slide when we ride. My Zo's on the scene, my Zo's on the scene, they yelling new live. Sac passé, sac passé, sac passé. Naboulé, sac passé, sac passé.
Shout out to SLYDE TV.
Welcome to SLYDE TV, where anything is possible.
So you thinking